Scenes from the tunnel at Stadio Olimpico. Roma taking on Fiorentina. Brian Cristante, the one leading the line there for Roma. David De Gea remains in goal for Fiorentina. Marco, you said you're a little bit further down on Roma than maybe some of the other pundits on Serie A. Where do you see them ultimately finishing this season? What are your expectations for them?
I still have them in the top 4 position, which I think is really good if they're able to balance, again, between Champions League and...
Some big names on both sides. Some very promising new signings as well. This has the makings of a very entertaining match as early as the opening weekend of the 2026-27 Serie A campaign. Last season, Roma had a campaign to save €2 million after tax compared with the 8 he used to command. Pellegrino now working the channel. Endika played the ball and concedes the first corner. And Pellegrino will be a threat from this sort of position. It's back with Dybala. Paulo Dybala! Well held by De Gea. Just for a moment, the Stadio Olimpico was rising to acclaim their hero. Malen leaves it for Dybala. Paulo Dybala. Again, Fiorentina affording the Argentine too much space. He's saying there was a touch off an arm. One back by Kone. Wesley. Gasperini's still wary about a suitor coming in, and Brescianini might be tempted here. Brescianini strikes it. Villa are able to gather. Did skip up awkwardly. Back for Malen from Kone. Donyell Malen, Dragushin asking for a goal kick. It's a Roma corner. Malen still. This is Wesley. And Dybala just too high for him to get his knee over the ball. He is capable with that sort of technique. Not an easy in the pitch. Mora, still Mora! What a save from De Gea. That was headed for the top corner. And the first bit of excitement from the 19-year-old for Mancini. And now Paulo Dybala. Endika, and put in by Mario Hermoso. The flag has gone up. That's why there were no celebrations. That's why the cheer very quickly went quiet. It's Mario Hermoso that's offside as he finished off. Engrino, nicely done. Atta forgot the ball. Undua. Mastantuono. It's run here for Artur Atta. Dybala, clever ball. This is Wesley. And Lully's header goes over. But he did the right thing. Attacking the back post from that wing-back position. Good ball from Dybala. Kone played the ball. Wesley. Roma throws, says the referee. Charlie can't believe it. This is Dybala on the drive. Paulo Dybala for Donyell Malen! Roma's 2 most creative players combined. Donyell Malen picking up where he left off. But this goal was all about the dazzling Dybala. And midway through the first half, Donyell Malen. Mancini's won it. Dybala again pulling the strings. Dybala caught by Fagioli. It's a yellow card. And this is why he's a former. Signs of that here as well this evening. Malen for Wesley. Undua this time the offender. João Mario. Cristante first to the loose ball. Mancini. That was a silly challenge from João Mario. Lully was unlikely to get there, but the Portuguese fullback clearly obstructed him. And Roma have us Malen again. Credit to Dragushin, able to make the challenge. It's a foul by Mario Hermoso and a yellow card as well. Mastantuono finally rolling the Spaniard. Mario Hermoso might have been caught there by Dodon. Not sure the reaction was necessary. Shouldn't have too much in the way of added time. Mastantuono takes the free kick. Dragushin rising, and Sfila are able to track back. Just for a second, it looked like it might in keeping with how they started last season. Beat Bologna by a goal to nil. Might be able to add more in the second half, but so far, so very good for Gasperini's men. Donyell Malen, 14 goals. Roma, good value for their half-time lead. Mastantuono taking on Hermoso. Mastantuono, it's behind Endur. Mastantuono carrying the ball. Pass Kone. Mastantuono. No foul. In fact, there was. It's a yellow card for Manu Kone. Mastantuono, ambitious. To his credit, Malen in support. Opportunity knocks once again. Donyell Malen! That's what he does. 2 goals already in his first appearance of the season. 14 in half a campaign. 2 tonight already. Should have played in Malen, really. Still Lulli and Zapata. Here's Malen. He wants a hat-trick. De Gea sensed it was heading wide, but it's not done yet. That much is clear. And lunging in. Malen through. Dybala. He can square it for Malen. It's the hat-trick. 3 goals from Malen. And a hat-trick of assists from Paulo Dybala. It's a magnificent... The rate adrift to safety at one stage. João Mario. No foul by... It's on alongside Pellegrino, so there will be a front pairing, but Roma could yet add more goals. Ranieri penalised for what was a high challenge on Dybala. Mario Hermoso with the driven ball. Dybala has the freedom of Rome. Dybala for Malen. Still Alex Jimenez. He's done well here. Mario Hermoso straight to Ulai. And Sfila will claim he had it covered. Is Mathias Soler. Soler ran out of pitch while Mario, to his credit, did enough. Soler trying to disingenuous endure. It's a good ball. Alex Jimenez for Moise Kean. And Sfila down to make the save. When they are opened up, Roma, they can still rely on a very capable goalkeeper in support. Dybala there as well. Dybala here, looking for Santiago Castro. Good challenge from Luca Ranieri, had to be as well. Castro saying to Dybala in and rolling away. It's got past Dodon. Santiago Castro has been penalised. Well, they'll enjoy him this season if he's able to bully on. 3-0 by Brighton. Pisilli, he's got to the ball first and steered it into the corner. Niccolò Pisilli off the bench to score in front of the Curva Sud. And this is the perfect night now for Roma.